is Thanksgiving morning. We are officially in Auburn, Nebraska, which is where we'll be hunting this week. Oh, come here. Oh. So yeah, he is excited this morning. I know that he can sense we're going hunting, but it is currently 17 degrees out. It's gonna get to be about 38. The wind is like kind of mild, and then yeah, a little toggle, and yeah, so it should be a good day. I think we're probably gonna get to see some quail today, hopefully. I'm excited to see Huckster learn a new bird, and hopefully we get a covey rise, at least one. I just really want to see some birds. That's all. I don't even care if I shoot them. I just want to see some. It'd be nice though if you could figure out some birds here. We'll see you at the tailgate, I guess. Whoa! Is it not in there all the way? Oh no, it is. He's like stumbling forward.
Here we go. Good boy, bud. Find them birds. Good boy. Search him up. Search him up. Search him up.
Good dog!
He's out in front of ways.
Oh, boy.
Good boy, Huck. I could tell he was smelling them. Hang on, I did not weed that one far enough at all.
Here, do you want me to get on that side and get on this side?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, switch sides.
I know somewhere, do you see that tree that's by itself? Let me see what it is.
Okay. This way?
Yeah.
Where's he at, Bubs? Come on this side, babe. Hang on, let them. They're probably running, I'm sure. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, my safety.
See where it landed?
I think on the other side of this brush.
There might be more.
That happened so fast, I forgot to turn the safety off my gun. Well, I'm sure there is. Oh, there's a deer. Hang on. Babe, there's a buck down here. Leave it. Huck, leave. Here, I gotta go down through this creek bed quick. Oh. How did I miss those? They're straight up this. Damn, I don't know how I missed. That was the easiest shot ever. Huck, this way, bud. Oh, there's 3 of them that flushed. Jeez, how did I miss that? I don't know. That was the easiest shot of my life. Where does he? Here, I'm gonna poke out up here so if they shoot this way. Come further towards me, honey. No? Did you hit it? Good boy, Huck. We're gonna run out of shells. I'm already on my last ones. Huck! Huck! Come! Come here! Come here! Come here! Hey! Come! Huck, come! Come here! Come here! Good boy, buddy. Oh my goodness, you have stuff all in your ears. Did you see some birds out there, huh? Did you see some birds?
All right, it is 2 o'clock. We are headed to our next spot. We had a chance to take a nap. Nothing hits better than a post-nap hunt, or post-hunt nap. It is currently 39 out, so about 15 degrees warmer than this morning. Yeah. Sun is out. It's honestly fairly blue skies. A little bit of clouds to our west, or east, but this piece we're going to is kind of, I feel like it has a little bit more like trees and stuff on it with some fields like in between. The back corner of it has like a drainage draw, I guess if you want to call it that, a little creek bed back there, so we're going to kind of work our way towards that, but we're going to just see what happens because you literally never know. It's Thanksgiving. We technically don't really have a meal plan for dinner. It's probably going to be difficult finding a restaurant that's open, so maybe we'll go to like a grocery store or something.
We might be frying up the quail in the microwave tonight if we shoot any.
Alright, I'm going to hang this up. We will see you in the, I almost said in the grouse woods, in the quail fields. Huck, here. Oh. Want some water? Want some water? Here. Here, Huck. There's the car.
Huck!
It's interesting where that cubby was at.
Here, Huck, here.
Hey.
Huck! Come. What?
Are those quail or are those robins? I think they were quail. Oh, they flew back on the other side of that corn.
Uh-oh.
There's only 2 of them, so I don't think I can shoot it.
Oh, I was behind it. I forgot to reload. Do you want to pursue those?
Do you want it? They're on the other side of that corn, I think.
Let's do it. Oh, babe, they're running right here.
They're running?
Yeah, they're on the ground running. Huck, here. Let's find them. Hey, call them back towards you a little.
Huck, this way. Wait.
Good boy. Search them up. Tyler, come on this side. Well, they're between you and I in this row. He's on them. Where did that? I swear I heard it. Holy shit. Ah!
Here, hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
I'm empty. I'm empty!
How? You got one gun or one bullet.
No, I didn't.
One. Don't shoot it. Okay, we're going up there. Oh, hit it. See all the feathers?
Yeah. It just didn't.
Flying there.
I know, you didn't act like you. It didn't act like you hit it. Hey guys, we are almost back to our hotel now. We walked pretty far back onto this piece. Didn't really have much luck. Huck got birdie a couple times. It almost was like he was like really tracking something down, and it was just like outrunning him almost. He didn't know how to handle it because he was really birdie and following it for a while, and then all of a sudden he kind of just like lost the scent almost. Like he just was kind of like roaming back and forth trying to find scent, couldn't find it. All of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like at the base of this tree, there was like, I don't know, maybe 5 birds at it. There was probably 5 quail at it. They all flushed up and kind of crested a hill and went down that. Tyler shot at one. We followed up on it for quite a while. No luck with that. And we hunted back to the car for a while. We were literally almost on our way back. Actually, I think we were basically back at the truck or car, weren't we? Yeah. And then like there's like some rows of corn that were next to the parking lot. And like I don't know if like Huck went in there and was birdie, or like we saw some birds fly out. Or no, that's what it was. They flew across like in front of us. We both shot, missed. I had to like work the corn. We're like might as well. and we probably, I don't even know how many more flushed out of that corn. And I actually went over to the other side of the row of corn and saw some quail running on the ground, away from where like Huck and Tyler were. So I tried to call the dog over, but he was like so bent on just that one spot where he had the scent, which is something he's still trying to figure out a little bit, is when the birds are not there and when they are there. I tried to called them over, and then we flushed up another couple. I mean, I think there was like in total maybe 3 coveys at that spot. We saw quite a few birds. I would say all in all today we probably saw 30 birds. But tomorrow we are going after pheasant, not quail, so we're gonna do some driving. Tomorrow we're probably gonna drive west a little ways, stay at the spot, and then just like sleep there, maybe take a nap there between hunts, and then hunt, and then come back over. So.
Alright guys, it is day 2. We are gonna be chasing some pheasant today, and we got a little bit of a drive ahead of us. It's also a crisp 15 degrees this morning, and I think I said the feels like it's like 9 or something like that, so it's a little chilly out. We're gonna go about an hour and a half out of town here. Huck did really good with the quail yesterday. We had some good encounters there, a lot of birds. We just gotta work on our shooting apparently a little bit, so yeah, I think we're on the right track though. We just gotta keep working at it and see if maybe the fortunes can change today a little bit. So stay tuned. Day 2, here we go. Where's he at? Alright guys, it might have been a little bit since we've checked in here. We wrapped up the morning. We kind of decided to commit a little bit more to pheasant today, which, you know, it's kind of interesting. And maybe it's just because like the part of Nebraska we're in isn't like super, it's not like super loaded with pheasant. Like, I think we're in the kind of more southeast part of the state, and we kind of drove over to more like the south central area of the state, but I think that like the southwest part and the western end, like the panhandle and that, are much more common with pheasant. But we still hit like some areas that it sounded like were decent, and I was kind of surprised. Like I didn't think it would be like that difficult to like find pheasant. I guess I've just always thought that in my life, but it was kind of hard. Huck did find a hen, and we flushed that. Obviously you can only shoot roosters, so didn't take any shots there. I think I might have missed it on video. I don't think I got it, but so we had that happen. Other than that, we didn't have much action this morning. Huck, come on, dude. We're not eating rocks. Jeez Louise. Huck, quit eating the rocks, dude. What an idiot. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. I know we haven't put anything on the ground officially yet, but we're gonna keep grinding. Hopefully make that happen. And we've been feeling good though so far about how the trip's going. We've had a lot of bird contacts, and I think it's just a matter of time before we actually hit one. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying. We're gonna eat some lunch, and then we'll catch you this evening. Alright guys, we have made it to the last day here. It is Saturday now of our trip. Last day to hunt, and we are going back after some quail. I think Huckster is a little tired because he's probably put on, I don't even know, probably 20 miles in the last 2 days, I bet. This time I think we feel a little bit more prepared for what to expect with the quail, so that might help with us being able to hopefully have a little bit more success with them. But we're going to another piece that is close to like the 2 that we hit on the first day of the trip, so I'm assuming that I think the hunting should probably be good, because it seemed like that whole area, like there was quite a few birds in that area. So yeah, we left a little bit earlier today. We're gonna get out there right at about sunrise. Hopefully there's no one else out here, but for whatever reason reason, it kind of seemed like these pieces down in this little, like, we're in the very extreme southeast part of the state. It seemed like these pieces did not really get a lot of attention. I can't speak for yesterday because we weren't really in the area, but Thursday it seemed like we just didn't really see a lot of people at all in these areas. But I don't know. So I'm hoping that no one's out here. This piece just has one parking lot, and really there's only one good area to enter from. So I'm hoping that'll kind of help if we can get in there first, that we don't really have to worry about anybody else. So one last thing, 26 degrees this morning, overcast skies, which is a little bit of a change up to what we've had. We're most mornings having like clear skies, so we'll see if, I don't know if that's gonna cause anything different or not with the birds this morning, but I guess we'll have to kind of see as we go. So we'll catch you out in the field here in a little bit. We're about 10 minutes away, so then we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Got some snow this morning. Alright guys, I'm sorry, we had the typical mess, wouldn't you know it. I don't even know if I got the shot on camera, unfortunately, because I think the GoPro was dead. But we got a quail, boys.
Good boy!
Huckster!
You worked that bird! Oh!
Huck locked up perfectly. We flushed him. I shot. I saw it fall. I thought it landed out here in this cornfield. Unfortunately, it didn't. I was scared, but then the dog locked up on it. I think it was like right there in that bush.
It was literally underneath. It was at the base of that really thick bush, and it was just like hunkered in there.
Yeah, and he went in and grabbed it, and I
wouldn't call it a retrieve because he didn't bring it back to us, but he at least got the bird out for us.
Oh, we're gonna keep hunting here for a minute, but we got ourselves a freaking quail, boys. Thank God. Let's see if the GoPro actually works now. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I captured on film and what I didn't, but it's a little chilly out here, so that's not helping. All right. Stay tuned for more. All right, I don't know if the GoPro's just getting too cold for what it is, guys. But we just got our second quail, and Huck just did, I'm so sad this wasn't on because Huck did an amazing job retrieving it. It was winged. We saw it go down in this field, and the bird eventually, after we were like pushing around, flushed back up, and the dog chased it down, grabbed it over in the woods, and retrieved it for us. So Huck, come on, buddy. He's hell-bent on staying down in the woods now. Yeah, I don't know if I got that one on film either because the GoPro keeps dying every time I turn it on. So I think it's getting a little bit cold. All right, well, we are wrapping up the morning hunt here. First off, I'm sorry we did not get great footage of everything. I don't know if it's the cold or what was going on, but the GoPro was not working right. So it kept, I think it was not turning on or something, but I think this is probably the best upland morning we've ever had with Huck. The dog work he did was just perfect. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything we could have complained about or wish he would have done different. He pointed both these birds we shot. He pointed the original covey that I shot the first bird out of. There's probably about, what, 5-6 birds in that. They're actually like nested under a pine tree or something. That was kind of a new one. We haven't seen that before, but yet again, we were just kind of on the way back to the car here, and we walked into this wood line. I think it was this one. Yeah. It was this one right behind us here. He walked into the wood line, and he just locked up on. Oh, do you want to do a part of the interview too? Apparently, Huck has some words to say.
Come here.
Oh, there goes my quail again. He locked up right here in this wood line, and he was very confident in the point. So we're like, all right, we got ready or whatever. The birds all took off. The one I shot, like, I don't know. It was through trees, and it was probably 20-30 yards away. But it folded right when I hit it. And then
I shot at a different one that went down this woods line, actually. And I should have honestly hit it. It was a perfect going away shot, but...
Yeah, so Melissa shot at one in that group as well. Like I said, I saw mine fold.
Hey.
Hey, can I just talk for a minute? I know. Here, okay, okay. We didn't. I thought there was like a kind of like a soybean field that was all cut on the other side of the brush that we flushed them out of, and I thought it landed out there because it didn't look like it went very far. Well, I didn't find it out there, and I was like, great. I'm like, because I already a couple days ago I thought I hit a couple that we never ended up finding. But so we sent the dog kind of over that way, and he immediately locked up on point like very hard. Just on there was like some kind of CRP grass just on the other side of the soybean field. We thought the bird had to be in there. We were looking, we could not find it. Well, then Melissa finally is like, oh, I see it. We ended up grabbing it, found that one. We followed up on the bird that Melissa shot at. Not that she didn't think she hit it, but we kind of saw where it went down. So we followed up that. Sure enough, dog runs in there. It's probably 5 minutes after we shot the first one, maybe. He locks up hard on point again. Flushed the bird out of there. I don't know. I think I hit the second one, but Melissa shot at it as well. But then I saw it. It wasn't hit great. I saw it kind of spiral down like it was winged a little bit. And but it definitely went down. Send the dog after it again. He's looking, kind of weaving through it because again it was in this tall grass. I don't know if he actually came across this one, but I think Melissa might have jumped the bird up, and it was just barely flapping its wings off the ground because it was winged. Well, the dog saw it. He took off after it and ran right, and it flew in this woods, and he came out of the woods with the bird in his mouth. So I don't know exactly what happened back there, but he went in and found it, and so we were pretty happy with that because, like I said, the retrieving aspect of things, he's not really gotten down yet, but he did a really good job. He's gonna have a heck of a brush job because he's got burrs everywhere in his we're gonna be brushing for the next 2 hours. So I'm so glad we got a couple birds though. We I don't even know how many miles we put on the last couple days. We're exhausted. Dog's probably exhausted, and so it's nice to actually get a couple. Yeah, wasn't it? It was nice to get a couple birds for you. We are going to call a wrap on the hunt. It's a little bit early tonight, but we ran huck through a spot we hunted the other day. We probably did about a mile and a half, and we didn't put up any coveys or anything, but the dog he's had it. I think he would keep going until it killed him, but we just don't want to overwork him too much. So I don't even know how many miles he's done in the last 3 days. I would think it's got to be probably in the 30 to 40 range, I would think. I mean, maybe I'm overestimating that, but normally you double or triple what you're doing with the dog. I don't have an exact count of how many miles we've done. I know we did about 5 the first day, about 5 the next day, and then I don't know if we got to quite 5 today, but we're probably, we're probably close to 15 miles, I bet. Melissa and I are. So like I said, the dog's probably 30, 40 miles, who knows, but he's done great. There's a few things here and there you can always work on, and he's still really young. I mean, he's only a year and a half right now. He's got a lot to learn yet, but he did really good. Probably the best work we've seen out of him. This has been so much fun. I don't even know how to really explain how happy we are, and I know we didn't go shoot 10 quail every day or whatever. We didn't even shoot 5 quail every day. We only shot the 2 the whole entire trip. But Melissa and I had we tried to research a lot and stuff, but at the end of the day, we didn't really have any idea, like, you know, we've never been out prairie hunting for birds or nothing like that, so we had no idea what to really expect. But yeah, it was great. We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure this is not going to be Huck's last out-of-state hunt. It's not going to be our last out-of-state hunt, I can guarantee you that. We've already started talking about plans for next year to do something, so yeah, it's been great. Like I said, no complaints at all. We didn't go home empty-handed, and we learned a ton of stuff. And yeah, so like I said, super proud of the dog. It was a great time. Definitely won't ever forget this trip. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I know we didn't get a lot of the shots this morning on camera. I was having a heck of a time. Like, the GoPro worked totally fine the whole entire trip, and then when we needed it the most, like, it just wanted to malfunction. I don't know if it was getting too cold or what, but it wouldn't turn on when I wanted it to turn on, and then the dog was pointing, and I didn't really have much of a choice. So but yeah, like I said, a lot of fun. Definitely no regrets at all coming out here, and yeah, I'm sure we'll be doing it again. So I don't think I have much else. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like it, you subscribe. We're always putting out more hunting and fishing content. Normally we're based out of Michigan, but today you're catching us from some prairie in Nebraska, so we might expand on that over time outside of just Michigan area. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you on whatever the next episode might be. See ya.